Good morning, brothers and sisters. God bless you. We have been going through the Beatitudes from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. And the last video I made, we reviewed Matthew chapter 5, verse 10, which says, "Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for the kingdom of heaven, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. This is actually the complete eighth beatitude. I was wrong. I thought there was 9. But the next 2 verses are a continuation of that promise and a transition into the teaching about salt and light. And so the Beatitudes end on this 8th one, and we see a reflection of the first Beatitude, the promise from verse 3, where Jesus says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And "for theirs is the kingdom of heaven" is the ending of the 8th Beatitude. So there is a linguistic mirror, like poetry, embedded in Jesus' teaching. And there's so many layers to this. It's been such a blessing just to review it as I've been talking to you guys about it. So I highly encourage you to go through Matthew chapter 5, start at verse 3, and read all 8 of the Beatitudes down to verse 10 slowly, and think about how we can apply those attitudes to our life, and think about the promises in each one. Right? What is the promise that we are being offered here? The promises are that the kingdom of heaven is ours, that we will be comforted, that we will inherit the earth, for we will be satisfied, for we will receive mercy, for we will see God, we will be called sons of God. I mean, there's so many promises here that speak to our identity, that speak to our satisfaction, that speak of a life of fulfillment, all from holding to the teachings that Jesus is giving us in just these first 8 bars. So I think we should go through the rest of the Sermon on the Mount. If you guys think so, please drop a comment below, and we'll just keep on going in Matthew. Also, if you want to see a expanded full YouTube video, I'm thinking like 10 or 15 minutes or so of going through all of the Beatitudes sequentially and giving a little bit of a deeper dive into how they stack on top of each other. I want to do that for myself just as a study, and then I'd love to share it with you guys. I'd love to hear what you think. Anyways, God bless you. Merry Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. I hope you guys just have some time to rest in His Spirit. Amen.